What's up, fellas? Okay, remember Discord's open. Join it in the description. Today, me and Ellen Trade, we were live trading together, talking about stuff, talking about life, whatever. We're almost, we almost beat the sickness. We almost beat it. We're getting close. Okay, so to get right into it, today we were looking at the market. This was the S&P 500 or ES, and marked out hourly highs, lows, that kind of crap. In the market, we kind of saw, some regular stuff here. A little bit of a fair value gap, I believe, on the 15, 1 hour. What are we looking at here? Maybe it was a 1 minute. Yeah, it looked like a 1 minute fair value gap. Okay. I'm not sure why I marked that out because we traded Nasdaq twice today. We did trade twice. Second time, I wasn't going to get in. I usually don't. Well, I'm trying to refrain from trading twice a day, but the setup was too good, so I had to take it. Unfortunately, it was in the exact same spot as, or almost the exact same spot as my last trade that lost a lot of money. So, marked out, let's see, 1 hour. Marked out this way up here, this way down here. And I had this fair value gap marked out yesterday as well. And that's kind of what I played off of to win yesterday. Because as you can see, it tapped into it. Boom, went up. So today, that's kind of what we were going off of. But unfortunately for this morning, we did not tap into it enough. So I'm not sure what happened. I was waiting for... Actually, I do know what happened, and my my confluences, I disobeyed one of the biggest ones that I've been trading with, which is a 5-minute fair value gap. And I was talking to them, trade about maybe doing a 1 minute fair value gap, but I guess I would have gotten screwed with this anyways. So theoretically, I should have never taken this trade right here. Looking at it, came out, market open, dumped, and tapped into my fair value gap. That's one. Also swept liquidity. I had liquidity marked out. I got rid of it just because it was too much crap on the screen. So we swept liquidity, got the fair value gap, and then I wait for a 5-minute retrace. I counted this candle right here, this huge blue. It's also green. I just have it blue. Doji candle as a 5-minute retracement. I should have never done that just because. Okay, hold on. There's stuff going on here. Where is it? Okay. Anyways, let me make sure that didn't. Okay, cool. So, all right, we're back here, and we came out, market open, it went down. I should have never used this as a 5-minute retracement because I always wait until prior to today. I always wait until it's a black or red candle. That's my 5-minute retracement. So this was black or red. Counted it anyways, just because it's a huge doji candle. And I was like, you know what, fuck it, I want to get into a trade. Should have waited because this would have been my 5-minute retracement right here. This right here would have been my entry. So just waiting around. For example, if I never took this trade right here, this is exactly how today would have went, and it would have went beautifully. So we would have came up here, still no 5-minute retracement, still waiting. Boom, big dump down into the fair value gap. That's 2 confirmations of the fair value gap, and then this liquidity was swept as well. That's twice, 2 liquidity swept, and fair value gap was hit twice. So we go to the 1 minute, and then I look for the breaker structure on the 1 minute. So that would be what am I trying to say here? Liquidity sweep, fair value gap, 5-minute retrace, go down to the 1 minute, look for a 1 minute breaker structure. And I don't want to mess anything up. Right here, either this one, or I'd probably enter off of this one just because I would want it to break this breakup structure here, but that's way too high. So I probably would have waited for another retracement back so that I could get a high to go off of, if that makes sense. So I would have entered off of here, because after the 1 minute breakup structure, we enter, and that would have definitely made our, what am I trying to do? Come on. So probably right there, put the stop here. It's not a bad stop. And then this prior to this one would have been up, here. So theoretically, it would have been a better trade. I don't know how today's going to go. It is also a heavy news day. I was stopped out at break even here. Okay, let's get rid of this because that was not the trade that I took. And let's get back to the trade that I took. So for the second trade that we took, I wanted to see liquidity sweep, went down, grabbed it in the fair value gap again, respected it, came back up, waited for the 1 minute breaker structure off of this. Once it broke, entered in almost at the same spot as here. I put stop loss here, waited around for it, and then we tapped up here, and I did not exit here. I wanted to originally exit up here, but as you can see for the 1 hour, we made a high there, or the wick for the big ass doji candle was right here. So I based my first take profit, which was this one over here, off of this liquidity sweep. So once we swept that, that's what we took. And then I moved stop to break even, and we got out. So first trade, little recap here, was this one. And I kept doing the thing where I pull my stop loss down and down and down, and I wait, and I waited, and I'm pretty sure I exited at the very bottom right here. So that kind of screwed me of all my profits yesterday. I mean, we're up a little bit from yesterday as well, and we made some back today off of this trade here. So we lost $120 minus 26, so $94 total was lost today from yesterday's W. So unfortunately, we had to put that into the system of tracking the trades. Here it is. We gained 1% of profitability from today. Today we were in this trade for almost an hour, or we were in the trade for an hour, 9 minutes total right there. And yeah, guys, so what else? Tomorrow, Friday, we have retail sales. Okay, tomorrow should be pretty good. Just news in the morning. I don't think TJR took a trade today because of the news today, which is PPI this morning prior to market open. And then we had Mr. Powwow speaking at 2 o'clock. So I wanted to be out of all my trades by 2, which looks like that's what happened, because he talks way out here, right here. So we got out. I wouldn't be surprised if price does come back up, sweep this probably right around like 130-ish, and then dump whenever he talks, because usually people don't like him talking about the market. So yeah, guys, hope you guys did better than me today. Unfortunate we lost that much. I am going to be studying for probably TJR's trading transformation here for the rest of the day while I do work and school. So grind continues, profitability. Hopefully you guys are on this journey as well, as I believe anyone that has been trading more than a month thinks it's somewhat possible to do this. I think with my first, it's a little goal that I have, and maybe it'll help some other people. Unfortunately, since I am 22 years old. I am balding, so I want to get, and I'm putting this out there to keep myself accountable. When I make my first, I think it's like $5,000. Not my first $5,000, but once I have a little bit of extra to just wash $5,000 out of my bank account, I'm gonna go to Turkey, get a hair transplant, and stay at the resort and stuff. But yeah, guys, hope you guys did better than me today. Join the Discord. We are going live probably every like Tuesday and Thursday is what it's kind of looking like to be. Next semester is school. I don't go to school until about 10:30, so I could hop on every morning and trade, but we'll see. Just depends on what the other schedule for all the work and stuff, everything else that's going on in life. But yeah, guys, see y'all in the next video.